The infrastructure is integral to every city. It's what makes the city operate. One of the problems that we have is we're growing. And that's a great problem to have, but it's a problem. That puts pressure on your infrastructure. That led us into meeting the people from FSG Lighting, who are interested in coming to Greenville to look at deploying the infrastructure needed to make wise communication decisions and provide ultra-wideband and Wi-Fi mesh networks along specific corridors.
With smart cities, one of the biggest problems that we help customers work out are bringing multiple companies, technologies, constituents, politicians together to work as a team toward one goal. What FSG offers is bringing all of those solutions together to put it in one package for the customer in a way that can actually be implemented.
One of the things that we really want to deploy and demonstrate here is the ability to communicate quickly with the citizens when there's an issue. One of the things that we did in Greenville was they brought in a number of technologies that allowed us to take old technology from street lights and be able to upgrade them to high efficiency LED lights. This unit has a radio built into it and communication devices so that it will provide ultra wideband and Wi-Fi connections over a mesh network along a corridor.
I can't think of a better way to deploy this micro-positioning technology or the connectivity or the chip-scale atomic clocks than by sneaking them into lights, essentially. Light posts are at exactly the right height and they're at exactly the right interval along the roadway.
So what the new technologies now are allowing us to do is change a light from an inefficient HID source to LED, and the energy savings is actually going to pay for these new technologies. So, if you can reduce your energy bill by X% every single month for the next year, we'll take that X% and put it toward a smart city.
For us, it's a godsend. And quite frankly, FSG is a godsend because you have essentially a whole community of people all over the country who can show up and install this tech into existing infrastructure. And those lights provide power so that we can put up the microcells for connectivity, the chip-scale atomic clocks for the timing and synchronization, and then of course, my personal favorite, the micro-positioning, so that everything can be tracked and know its location.
The sensors can do a lot of things. If there's a gunshot, the lights can be triggered to flash. It can notify other vehicles that emergency vehicle is coming through and you need to pull over to the side. It can do those kind of things that improve traffic flow and mobility. And the area then becomes adaptive to and acceptable to automated vehicles.
Cities nowadays face a lot of challenges, in particular with traffic jams, pollution, safety issues, and in general adapting to new technological challenges. So this is the focus with autonomy. From a robotic background, it is an intelligent system which is propelled and which has to move by itself, with the highest goal of autonomy, of course, being able to just sit in the car and relax. And we're working right now on translating this knowledge and the gained experience onto the road in different scales, from small model scales, and hopefully in Greenville, thanks to this project, very soon at full scale.
What we're working on with the micro-positioning in particular is track your position. Although we certainly don't want to tell you exactly where to go, we can give you all kinds of information about where you may want to go.
One of the things that FSG offers are the co-op programs that allow these cities to make informed decisions in a much quicker process and actually make it possible to happen and not have to just think, all right, maybe this will happen in 3 years by the time we get this all done. Because usually what happens in that 3 years, people move on to different positions and the project just falls to the wayside.
Projects like this are definitely on the cutting edge. By having the ability to work with people like FSG Lighting, we had a good solution that caught the attention of our city leaders and our city staff leaders.
All of these technologies getting smaller really is a game changer. We look at ourselves as a partner with our customers. And this is something that FSG buy-in, are excited about, want to help people, want to improve everyday lives, and they allow us that ability to work as a true partner and bring this together over a long period of time.